ClassNSession. This is your host, Phonics. You are tuned in to ClassNSession. What's good, everybody? Welcome to ClassNSession Season 5. I'm your host, Phonics. You can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at GotPhonics. That's GOTPHONICKS. Very special show for y'all today, but I got the co-host with me to the left.
What's up, everybody? My name is Othello. Follow me at OthelloC on IG and Twitter. The C stands for Cash First, Camera Last. Follow me on Steemit at random, spelled D-U-M-B.
Already, man. ClassNSession, you already know what it is. Big salute to the Nightlife Kings, man. Make sure y'all follow us at Party with Royalty on Instagram. Anytime you in Tampa, I got you for the parties, man. To the far right.
What's up, everybody? It's Cherokee Jane, also Cheapers Jane Doe. Make sure you follow the brand on Instagram at the Cheapers. That's CHFRS.
Already, man. Okay, special guest time. If you're from Tampa, you already know this woman. Very special lady in the building, man. Talk to the people.
What's up, guys? It's Pretty Bunny. I mean, if you see my face, if not, you can follow me on Instagram at Pretty Bunny.
Already, man. Make sure y'all follow her on the gram. Make sure y'all follow her. Is the same on your Twitter and your IG?
Twitter's a little
Snap?
different. Twitter's a little different.
Okay.
It's Pretty Jessie.
Okay. So
Pretty Jessie. Pretty JYSI.
catch her on all the socials, man. You already know what it is. Big salute to our DJ at I Wanna Get Low. DJ Low in the building. No W, man. You already know what it is. Follow us, the ClassNSession Instagram page at Welcome to ClassNSession, the number 2 and the letter N. We got a lot of promo stuff coming out in the next couple of weeks, so be on the lookout for that. But we got Pretty Bunny in the building, man. Can't let you go without let people know a little bit about yourself. What you got going on out here in these streets?
I mean, if you follow me on Instagram, you know I like to dance. I'm a dancer, entertainer, more that you could say. I do photo shoots and music videos, so you know, hit me up if you need a music video or you want me to be cute on the camera.
Hey, that booking info in the bio, man. Make sure you hit those DMs for
Pretty
that.
funny.
So I'll hit you up.
Head ass. We're gonna talk about head assery a little bit later in the show. Don't be that guy. That's one of our themes in Lunchroom later on in the show. Also, should there be a cutoff age for being out here in these streets, for being out here in these clubs, or for being an entertainer like Bunny? Is there a cutoff age for that? We're gonna talk about that a little bit later. Also, Future out here doing the little Duval living my best life video. Is he actually out here living his best life? It's something we gotta discuss, man. Your boy Future. What's his real name? It's something crazy, right?
Yeah.
I feel like I gotta call him by his real name. You gotta find that out in the break. Also, something that doesn't happen often on this show, I have to issue an apology. Aubrey Graham, Drake, I apologize. I sat here on the show and I disparaged Scorpion for being trash. It is not. Side B is good money. I just came from a 9-hour road trip, man. Like, I was listening to a lot of Side B driving from here to Birmingham. It was a long drive. Scorpion, Side B, man.
Say less.
I see you, Drake. Salute. Big salute. You not... Why you can't let this man Drake live, bro?
No, Nipsey Hussle had one of the best albums this year, bro. People sleep.
I like Nipsey Hussle, so I can't.
Video Lap was fire.
I'm not gonna front. What you listening
Nipsey
to?
never gonna be that guy though.
I hate that.
I like him, but he's just never gonna be.
I like his song "Check Me Out." I know a little bit of him.
Okay.
It's okay.
Hey,
Don't do me.
That's kind of that shit. That's my shit.
Okay. I'm basic, I guess. I'm just out here.
You don't know that song?
I'm out here being
He's from New York.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
It's okay.
Okay, I'm from Tampa. I'm not sure if that has anything to do with it, but
We on the same coast, so you should know something.
I'm out here being a little IG thought, listening to Scorpion on repeat, man, and posting lyrics.
Oh,
and
no.
that's
You did
my
a challenge?
I
that's my
haven't heard
caption.
the whole thing.
Really?
I like Michael Jackson's song.
That was straight. That's
That
not even.
Kiki song, you know, I hear it. I never heard the whole song on my own.
You just know
but I know the
part.
Kiki
Okay.
off of
Yeah.
Instagram.
I mean, it's a good song. Had it not had the dance, I don't think it needed the dance, but the dance like made it that. So now you only hear the clip.
You're right.
It's not. But hey,
not.
salute to
Everyone does it
Shiggy though.
different.
Salute to Shiggy. Can't hate on that man. I hope you get all the come ups
I
that
thought
you
the
deserve.
football player did it.
Nah, Shiggy did it first.
That's why it's the Shiggy show.
Yeah, Shiggy did it first, and a lot of people don't know. Shiggy did it first. Put some respect on that man's name, man. Big salute to our sponsors, Audio Masters Inc. The Studio, Indie Legends, INDY Mixtapes at gmail.com, and INDY Legends on YouTube to catch all past and future episodes of ClassNSession, man. Othello C Photography. Get your photos from the god right here. He's busy, so he might have to fit you in to the schedule. But Othello C Photography, Andrew Perrier Films, Drew the Jew If You Nasty, and of course, High Point Gamer, Mr. Dope Work. ClassNSession, man, you already know what it is. Let's go.
When's the last time you told you that you love me? When's the last time you told you that you're beautiful? That you're beautiful. In a world full of superficial women, I'm just glad that you're real. And you're all mine. Yeah, you're all mine. Glad that you're all mine. I never thought it'd be this way. You came to me, a gift from the heavens. And I thank God that you came, got me changing my ways. And I know it sounds bad, but I'm glad that your ex fucked up. Now I looked up, we understand each other, so that's what's up. And fuck what they say, them haters gon' hate. But we on our grind, so we can't relate. We keep it real and they keep it fake. That's why this love we made won't fade. Please make a promise you won't change, so we never gotta hear nobody say, when's the last time you told you that you love me? When's the last time you told you that you're beautiful? That you're beautiful. In a world full of superficial women, I'm just glad that you're real. And you're all mine. Yeah, you're all mine. Glad that you're all mine. I know that it's hard and you come from scarred beginnings, but let down your guard, you with a boss, get used to winning. I'll be the one to remind you that you're a queen and you deserve it all. Give up everything I earned in this world just so you can have it all. Be a parachute when you feel like you might fall. And when you're missing me, don't you forget to call. I got a lot on my mind. I got a lot on my mind. And now I need you. When's the last time you said
ClassNSession, man, you already know what it is. It's your boy, Phonics. We are here in Social Studies where we talk about the viral happenings of the week. And first things first, your man Future is out here. If you guys haven't heard, Lil Duval has this like little comedy song called Living My Best Life. I'm not really a Lil Duval fan, so like when I first heard it, I was just like, Lil Duval.
I never heard it. I didn't know that.
Don't hear it. But let me not be a hater. I tried 2018. I'm not trying to knock niggas' hustles. But your man Future's out here and he got on the snap and he's singing the song, I'm living my best life. But your man's looks very we got drug addled. Y'all were saying he looked drunk high.
He just looked tired.
He looks hot, bro.
Tired.
To me, your man's looks very sad. Being as somebody who was newly single in 2018, I know sadness when I see it, my guy. And your boy Future is very sad. Sierra's out here. She just did the.
She's in love.
She just did the challenge. She just did the Shiggy challenge to. What's the name of the song? All I can think of is Kiki. In My Feelings. She just did In My Feelings Shiggy challenge with Russell Wilson, corny ass in the background, hyping her like. For girls, that's goals. I can see why that's goals for girls, because it's like this man is literally, he knows that he can't dance and he's in the back like, yeah, boo, yes, do it, yeah. And then he stops in the middle of doing it because he's that much in love with her, watching her and shit.
I haven't seen this.
It was very well planned out. It was. You
gotta watch it, yeah. And so she just posted that a couple days ago, and a few days later, Future posts this. And it's like, fam, like you're not
Or I'm good, love, and joy is getting old, and he needed to be on top again. You know, he just got that.
Was he on
top?
Or in that album, right?
Yeah, he just dropped
that.
He dropped Beast Mode 2, which was.
I'm not a Future fan.
I'm not a Future fan, but for those who love misogynistic music, Future is the guy.
Future makes good music because like it's always in the club. Like whenever you're in the club, you can always jam to that.
You need misogyny in the club, and Future brings that. He's gonna disrespect women.
There's two different conversations going on right now.
No, but she's right. She's right. No, because I'm saying so. Girls like
dance music. It's smoking, writing music. It's not. It shouldn't be in the club to be honest.
But you gotta think the younger generation.
Listen to it, he's fucking depressed as shit.
If you actually listen to
it's about drug abuse.
He's addicted to drugs. Drugs that are a lot of drugs. Like he's like, have you ever seen him? Like
yes, that's so okay. There has to be a reason for that. You think he's just doing it like for fun?
Make you happy.
Because if you think about the like evolution of Future, it wasn't always like this druggy shit.
It wasn't.
It just got here. Like,
post Sierra. And we back to my point. Back to my initial point. But so to go on his drug use,
you think what happened to Bow Wow? Sierra?
Damn. It was a Sierra curse. There was a Sierra curse.
But you gotta think that's Sierra. Like no matter like you are Future, yeah, you're cool, but that's Sierra.
Right, and Sierra. But okay, so at the same time we say that Future's been making music this entire time. Yeah. Sierra has been chilling. Sierra's resting,
and she's still Sierra.
Right, that's what I'm saying. She's resting on like her old shit, like, and not even on some Cassie shit.
Like makeup deals and shit like that.
Right, she can put her face out as like a model type thing, but the same thing as Cassie. But the difference between Cassie and Sierra is that the respect on Sierra's name is still Sierra, whereas Cassie is
doesn't have a ring.
And Cassie's not an entertainer.
Sierra,
Cassie is supposed to be an entertainer.
Sierra can dance.
True.
3 songs. Yeah. She does have 3 songs.
She does like movies and stuff. But like Sierra's like.
Oh, and Cassie fucked up because she couldn't remember any of her 3 songs. That was her.
And
I know all of her songs. I could go on stage for her.
And that's how we digress. But we so you don't think Future is sad? You think it's a money?
He probably is sad.
Okay, so.
But he is also addicted to a lot of drugs. So I mean.
It don't go hand in hand.
Yeah,
you don't think
he's probably happier. Like I get what you're saying, but.
I think
he was fucked up in that.
when he starts playing the piano, like, and he just like boom, boom, and I'm just like, damn, bro, like, yo, turn the camera off. Like,
that was my favorite part.
that's when it hit me that he's sad. I was like, wow, like this hurts. Like I feel the pain.
But I think it's a lot more than just.
It's okay. He can come this way. I'll make him happy.
Future DM, pretty bunny. Hey,
and pay for her flight.
Damn.
No, I got money. I can pay for my flight.
You come here.
You come here.
She good, love. She good.
Enjoy. Wait, say, what were you about to say?
No, I was just gonna say I think it's more of a Future like on top of Sierra, like that's annoying as shit. But also like he's transitioning from not being the guy. Like imagine being the guy for this long and then like seeing all these little niggas come and just
like little baby in the
all of them, all the little Atlanta and all the little Florida.
It's supposed to be your city.
Period. And then like quality control.
Yeah, QC. Shout out to QC. They doing it.
Shout out to them.
They out there. Atlanta, I see y'all. But okay, and so how do you feel about it? How do you feel about it?
It was weird at first. I thought he was just trolling, but now that you're giving depth to your
context
perception, it does seem a little divorced dad.
Right, because I've seen sad niggas like when I was like,
if it would have been Christmas time, the tree would have been up and it would have been no presents.
Yeah, just mad lonely, just a dry.
It would have been bad.
Dry ass tree. But yeah, Future. If you are sad, please talk to somebody and stop sending us like little subtle hints in your songs because it's scary. If you ever just chill out and listen to Future lyrics or read them, go on Rap Genius and read Future lyrics.
You might not like them anymore. Don't do it.
That shit'll make you sad as shit. But moving forward, there's a viral video out of this older man. Who's out here interviewing young ladies about being sluts and the Amber Rose movement that we've discussed on the show a couple times. A young lady answered him, took him to task.
She was like a Britney
on his questions. She's known for she's not just like a random person. Like she has like a little following, but she kind of took him to task. He's asking her if she's a slut. She says everyone is a slut, which proceeds. It's a back and forth between the two of them. Where at some point she calls everybody around a slut. It says that men can't determine what sluts are or not. He asks her then, after she said everyone is a slut, is her mom a slut? To which she responded no, to defeats her argument. But that's neither here nor there. The everyone is a slut thing is what I really want to talk about. How do you feel about the culture of slut shaming right now in 2018? Do you feel like people look down on you for being an entertainer? It's like there's like a stigma for it?
It could go both ways. Like, yeah, some people think that it's bad to be, but we're also in 2018. I feel like being an entertainer is more like a little celebrity.
Right.
Like, I feel like now a lot, like before I was an entertainer, I was a wing house girl, nobody knew me. I would go to drink and I'd be not straight to the front like, oh, it's Pretty Bunny. It's not like, it wasn't like that. My name was always Bunny, but it would be more like I had to wait in the line. I didn't get VIP. I didn't get none of that
regular
stuff.
Shit.
Now that I'm a dancer, I can put me on the flyer then. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I get in super free, put me on the flyer.
So, so a follow-up question. How do you feel about regular girls who are outside of the entertainment industry that just want to kind of like put themselves on your level? Like, oh yeah, we can do whatever we want. Like, you work for that. Like,
I worked really hard.
Work
I did a lot of photo shoots. I've been in a lot of people's face. Like, I have to be nicer to a lot of people than I want to.
The politics of it.
Yeah, but I wouldn't say, but also this is not for everybody. I can't tell a girl just because I did it, you can come and do it too. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's a lot of my DMs.
Hey.
Train me.
I'd be like, no one trained me. They put me out there with the dance heels.
You about to karate kid it for them, like with the pole, like wax on, wax off? Like,
can't even do that. I don't even touch the pole myself.
Damn.
So.
Hey, talk to him. You don't even got to touch the pole. She's still top shelf. Don't even touch the pole, man. Come to Tampa if you haven't been already. Fuck with Pretty Bunny in the club. But Jane, how do you feel about the everyone is a slut? Because it's, on one hand, this movement wants to be women empowerment.
It wants to be.
But in the other hand, it comes off as silly, like it's laughable at some instances. It's ignorant in some instances.
I think the message is getting lost. Like, the girl up there, she's saying, well, everybody is a slut. I think maybe what she wanted to say is, well, like, no matter what I do or what these girls do, like, men are going to look at her as a slut. But that message got lost a long time ago because you're not perceiving it right. Like, we shouldn't call it the slut walk. Like, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Like, we don't call peace rallies like
hanging like a lynching fest. Yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's dumb.
Yeah, okay, so I like that.
That's wild.
Yeah, I like that.
Accurate. Yeah. So she hit it right on the head. Like, her depiction of what she felt the movement stood for was mad left of what other people who were interviewed were saying that it stood for to them. Mm-hmm. And I remember at Occupy Wall Street, there was the same issue. People wanted XYZ, but opposing people also wanted XYZ, but the message got lost. The message got lost, and eventually they all started fighting again amongst themselves because see, man, it just doesn't work. This is the wrong time for this to be happening, man. 2018, we gotta come together. We gotta be of the same mental. Because everybody wants liberation for women, but you see your man in the White House trying to reverse some shit. We not trying to have that, man. ClassNSession, you already know what it is. Boy Phonics, keep submitting your music. INDY mixtapes at gmail.com. Pretty Bunny in the building. Let's go.
You nigga watching the game, y'all just respect haters. I'm so used to winning, my nigga. Yeah, now I expect favors. Pull up, foreign with the accent. Foreign bar with me with the accent. Don't got no respect for this cash, cause you can't put it with me in the casket. I never been scared to spend. I know I gon' come again. Them hundreds and fifties and twenties, they double up by the time they coming in. The small faces and the blue faces, I'm no sorry you ain't come with them. See, I ain't never been afraid to spend it. I know it gon' come again, yeah. I spend a little money on a bad bitch. Should be looking like a bad bitch sweepstakes. Fuck around selling that dope and shit. I done seen mofos in the pre-K. And they nigga around me thug, and they with the bitch like a motherfucking suit on the briefcase. Hey, me and my dog, we pass money around these little broke niggas, it look like giveaway. Hey, you already know that I'm bossed up, that's understood. It ain't something that I need to say no. Shawty only give me that fat brain, never know my grind, not what I appreciate, yeah. I really run through it, my nigga, you just running your mouth, pole pimpin' and pretending. But you and your babe pay for the little pop me, I ran, not to spend it on Cartier lenses. Cat take on me, get the spit, never feel a little tension. I'm not the one you should mention. Call it out home now, boy, young hogging this business. Bitch, I'm straight out the trench. Gang strapped with the fire. Hell nah, nigga went friendly. You might slow down on the Finnegan, yeah. That shit just give me adrenaline. You nigga watching the game, y'all y'all just respect haters. I'm so used to winning, my nigga. Yeah, now I expect favor. Pull up, foreign with the black tint. Foreign bar with me with the accent. Don't got no respect for this cash, cause you can't put it with me in the casket. I never been scared to spend. I know I gon' come again. Them hundreds and fifties and 20s, they double up by the time they coming in. The small faces and the blue faces, I know so you ain't come with them. See, I ain't never been afraid to spend it, I know it gon' come again, yeah, yeah.
See, I ain't never been afraid to spend it, I know it's gon' come again. I had to go find me a way to go get it, and when I'm got it in, I can't wait to hit the lot again. Dope cup, Gucci card again. I'm on that bullshit, they like not again. If I hit my cup, then I'm not again. I'm a young nigga, I'm just trying to win. Feel what I'm doing, feel what I'm on. Ain't about no money, but don't in my phone. I get the bag and then I get gone. Ain't about no cash, so leave me alone. I got some cash, but I want some more. Fuckin' with fire, you know that I'm a pro. Hit my line, you know I'm a go.
You nigga watching the game.
What's good, everybody? Welcome back to ClassNSession. We are here in the lunchroom where we talk about relationship and sex topics. We got Pretty Bunny in the building. And first things first, club, nightlife industry. Like, I'm a promoter. Othello's a club photographer. You're an entertainer. Jane is a customer. So we all familiar. Nah, I'm just saying, we're all familiar with the nightlife, how it goes. Should there be an age cutoff, first and foremost, for people who are, not to say stop coming to the club, but for people to really be out here in the clubs and shit? Is there an age cutoff? Is it different for men and women? What are your thoughts on that? Just nightclubs.
I just feel like if you're in a club, like even sometimes I'll go to the club and I'm not that old, but I feel like I'm above some of the people my age. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting better with
like,
it.
Headstrong.
Yeah. So I'll go into a club and I know I'm not supposed to be here. I'm too old to be here. I'll go to a hookah lounge or something, you know, like, or like you go to like drink. If you're a drink and you feel like all these people are not sorry. If you go somewhere like a club and you feel like your kids can party with these same people, maybe you should start going to somewhere else.
Damn, okay, that's a valid point.
Or if I don't go to some clubs in Channelside, because when I go, I feel like I'm partying with all my mama's friends. I'm like,
damn.
Okay, maybe I shouldn't be in this. This not
okay.
for me. You know where
so
you're
everybody
supposed to be.
okay, that's a valid point. That's a valid point. Jane, how you feel about it?
Like you said, I think it's about headspace. Like a lot of times I don't go out like that because I feel like these people are like, we're not in the same, like we're not thinking the same, but I say it's because of age, but maybe it's just like the maturity level or something.
Okay.
So yeah.
Alright, so we saying headspace. How do you feel about it?
If you can't name one person in the last 10 minutes that have been playing in the fucking club, you don't need to be there.
Okay, that's valid.
That's done.
That's valid. I don't like if what you're wearing seems out of your age range. Like when you're dressing like a literal clown, like, fam, you know that you're several eras ago hip hop wise. Like you're not a 6'9" little baby, like
that do-rag and go home.
With your black strap Air Force Ones.
Oh yeah, if I see
black mid top Air Force
bro,
Ones.
if you got black
low top,
all black Air Force Ones, he's gonna rob you, fam. Get out of there. Get out of there. As soon as you see that guy, go to the right.
With White Sox.
Ooh,
and Dickies.
Damn. This is man specific. This is hitting home for somebody out there.
Somebody's out there now.
No, but the last time I saw you at Drink, we had a conversation about, I don't know if you remember it, but you were like, do you enjoy this? Like, cause this,
she has those combos with me like low key.
I don't have fun. I feel like I don't understand how people do this every week, 5 times a week.
Yeah, you really, and I was like, I'm having mad fun, but I'm also being paid, so.
Yeah, like when I'm at the strip club or something, I'm like, I'm having a great time here, you know? But in a regular club, I'm standing like it's hot and people are stepping on me. I'm like, this is fun. I'm smiling.
Is this what you
Everyone
like?
looks hot.
Is this what you want? Are you not entertained? But no, okay, so switching from nightclubs, does it differ for strip clubs, age cutoff, or in headspace?
As a customer, as long as you spend enough money, I'll dance for a 178-year-old man if he's spending 100. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If he's spending money, I'll dance for him. If he's 17, I'll dance for him. If he's there spending, you know what I'm saying? Doesn't matter.
Okay.
But as a dancer,
Ooh.
you shouldn't be telling me that I'm young.
Ooh.
And we're doing the same.
Yeah, it's not like a firefighter where you're like, yeah, young buck, like I've been on the job for 20
Instead,
years.
you're like, you're a little girl. You don't know yet.
Like
Actually, we're
cataract in the
kind
eye.
of, you know, we're kind of up here.
Like if we're both at the same job, like
And
you
I'm
can't.
making the same, maybe a little more.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's time to start going.
Bunny said, "Talk to me nice." Okay, y'all heard it. So there's a cutoff for dancers, but not for customers. Okay, that's valid. Othello,
28
for dancers,
yes.
or okay,
Period.
Yes.
Okay,
and that's 3 years of I fucked up. I'm trying to get out. Like
okay, so
28 gives you room to come back and forth if you got the job, but you need to make that couple. There's one dancer in particular, super fucks with her. She's doing her nursing thing. I mean, per usual, but she's shown like her assets, and it's like, oh, you straight. Like you're only nursing just so you can have insurance. Got you.
wow. Okay,
Yes. Shout out to her.
okay. So I'll get back to my answer, but Jane, how do you feel? Where you at? Where's your stance on it? Is there an age cutoff?
I agree with Othello, 28, because after 30 you should not be stripping, you should be investing.
Or just prostitute. Fuck it.
Alright, I don't
Damn.
want to take it there, but like I
Kind
think it
of,
should be
a little
investing. I don't
Do it
because
on the low low.
hey, whatever.
You have to advertise.
But yeah, that's how I feel. 28.
Okay. So when it comes to selling pussy, that to me is a young woman's game. Like if you're an older female
You need that experience.
selling vagina, well, see, because it's hard for me to tap into the mind space of somebody who's buying pussy. Because the concept of that
They're
seems
like
so
some
absurd.
weird. They're like different type of men.
Right.
Like, you're really gonna spend $3,000 for that girl?
My nigga.
So what is wrong with you?
Yeah, right.
Not what's wrong with her. What's wrong with you?
It's
That you gotta
everybody
spend
for
that much?
somebody. Like
Right,
if people
like-
is giving it for free, like
For
you
free.
don't have to pay.
But
I
if-
promise.
But the money also is for the shortcut of time.
That is for the
Never forget that.
convenience.
Mhm.
But
I
still,
never thought of it that way.
but still, $3,000 for not having to talk to get sex seems like a heavy tax. Like, I'm good on
I
that.
got a question.
Tax.
Have y'all had sex that y'all think is worth $3,000?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, on my part,
Invoice
he
from
could
you in a
pay me
minute.
that much. I mean,
No.
I
Do you
don't-
think he was worth $3,000? Like, would you pay for that $3,000 date?
Yeah, there's there's no sex that I've had that I would be like, yo, this is worth.
and I got my money's worth.
But you don't do threesomes, so you're cutting off like mad shit.
It's not that I don't do threesomes. You're right, I don't do threesomes. ClassNSession, man, you already know what it is.
Full reset.
So, for me, so the age cutoff in the strip club, 28 sounds good, but if you could disguise your age past 28 and you don't have any offspring that are potentially going to be ruined by finding out that their mom is still out, or their friends finding out rather that their mom is still out here getting down with the get downs, have at it. Like, you can be 35 if you look 25 and you don't got
Like, I've
nobody.
danced with older ladies that are actually older than 30. But, you know, there's also those men that come in the strip club and they know they can't get me because they're old.
Okay,
So then they can come
there's
and
a
get
market for them.
Okay, but yeah, so I can see, but if you're like ran down
You
and you just know you out here struggling, it might be time for another career change.
Bro,
You know?
okay, so bringing up the struggling, I've seen Othello and I have watched young ladies walk out with a saggy bag, like with an empty bag. Y'all can't see it because it's off camera.
I fucked out with no money.
But see, okay, so as you're older, how hard do you think that would hit? Like as a 30-year-old woman.
It's more like you need this. I just
Right.
But it's something that you can't help because day by day it's gonna be worse and worse.
But see, I feel like if you're stripping after 28, from 18 to 28, you didn't do what you needed to do.
Okay.
Like you gotta look at it like a business. Like at my regular job, 9 to 5, like if I'm like still doing what I'm doing at 28, I didn't do what I needed to do. Like
Girls get lost in the game. Can't
You know
get
what I'm
lost in the
saying?
game because once you get lost in the game, then everything involves like, see me, I'm new in the game, so I'm saving my money.
And-
The
and
designer
you're-
shit don't impress me as
And you're
much
still
as
on
other
the
people.
on the
And
up.
I'm on the
Yeah.
rise,
Yeah.
so I still got a couple years before people even try to call me old.
Right. You haven't even really hit your
she just hit 1K, 100K.
I just hit 100K and
Right.
I've been dancing for a little bit,
right. So we could be talking like we could have this conversation a couple years from now.
and I can still
And
be on top more and more.
Right, you be too good for ClassNSession, but at that point it's like, nah, fam, I
No
don't got.
concussions,
I don't got
knees
time.
and ankles, no MCLs.
Yeah, because you're not even. Yeah, if you're not touching the pole, you should be
Yes.
straight. No,
Nothing.
no,
Scared twist
no
my ankle.
injury.
no injury. But yeah. So age cutoff. If you got any age cutoffs, leave it in the comments. Let us know how you feel about it. But moving forward, we were talking about clubs and strip clubs. There's always that one guy or that one girl that's out here doing too much or doing the least in some instances. What are some things that y'all have seen out here that when you see, you're like, oh, don't be that guy, like, don't be that girl? What are some things from you as an entertainer? Let's cover the strip club part first. As an entertainer, when you're out working the floor, is there any like things you see that's
I got 2 things for entertainers. One, he's your customer. He tip you one time. It's okay. He could come back and tip another girl.
Oh,
you don't
yeah,
gotta
they
just
be claiming
tip you.
like
You can't claim your customer.
Right.
It's not your boyfriend.
He's not your property.
Okay, if he want to tip you first in the beginning of the night, he want to come around and tip me, that's okay.
Okay.
We all here. We all want hungry. You know what I'm
It's a buffet.
saying? 2, okay, the guys, don't get lost in the strip club game where, yes, you did throw $200 at me. I'm not leaving with you. What makes you think I'm gonna leave with you?
Don't be that guy.
Don't fall. It's a fantasy. It's a fantasy. It's all a game.
Damn.
Like, y'all play games, we play games.
Total recall on your ass. And,
Like,
okay, well, we're going to come back to this after break. Be sure to continue to submit your music. And, of course, be sure to subscribe to INDY Legends on YouTube. Like, share, subscribe. You already know what it is. DJ Low on the 1s and 2s. Follow her at I Wanna Get Low, No W. ClassNSession. Let's go.
Blackout, bing, boom, buy out. Mama got that ass for hours. I just wanna come up on ya, run it back, baby, run it back. See, mama got that ass, made me sing to it. And I got the money, make it rain to it. See, me and you together, got a rain to it. But I don't wanna put a rain to it. See, I'm looking at you on one night. See, I'm trying to get the on sight. Cause the thing over here looking right. Run it back, I know she throw it back in a circle. Man, that ass so big, it'll hurt you. But I told her, bring that ass over here. Yeah, girl, bring that ass over here. Ass so fat, make it wanna sing. 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 Bang, 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 bang. Boom, bow. I just wanna come over where you at, baby. Come off in the corner. Falling in them, cool like a Corona. That right. You know I ain't a fool and you want it. Got that thing for you. Oh yeah. And I wanna sing to you all night. And I know that thing is there so fat. Throw that ass back, 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 back. You see that ass so fat, it'll hurt you. And then she threw that ass back in a circle. And when she slow it up, yeah, make it work too. And she run it back, drop it, make it work, boo. She just make me wanna sing that ass so fat, bang, 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 bang. Ass so fat, make it wanna sing. 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 Bang, 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 bang.
ClassNSession, man, you already know what it is. We are still in the lunchroom talking sex and relationships and things of the like. Really on that don't be that guy tip right now. And Bunny was getting her tweets off on y'all ass real quick. But Othello has some don't be that guys that he wanted to get off. Or don't be that girl.
Are we doing, which club are we doing? Are we doing regular?
But let's start with strip clubs. Let's start with strip clubs. Don't be that girl, don't be that guy.
Don't be the guy in the strip club asking for pictures when there's tons of girls walking around dancing and entertaining. Don't be that guy who's asking the dancers to take a picture and you're not tipping the dancers.
$20 a picture.
Don't be the guy, and I had this happen, don't be that nigga who's going to pay for the pictures and picking up money that you tipped the girl with to pay me for the pictures.
Wow.
Stay away from the strip club. We don't want you in there.
Shaky warrior.
Wow.
Okay.
Wild.
Jane.
I didn't know that was happening.
Bruh.
It's rough out here in these streets.
Yeah, I was telling you guys earlier, like, I got a don't be that guy moment. Like, I'm the person in the strip club, like, after I tip you or whatever, like, I'm gonna see the girl that's, like, not really, like, going her hardest in the club, and I'm just gonna be like, so what's up with you? Like, what? How you landed up here?
Mad
Like,
combo.
What's up? You know what I'm saying? My
guy.
combo be on point. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't get no information. She gonna hit me up on Instagram. That she gonna follow me.
Okay.
She gonna follow me.
you be tossing a penny into the wishing well ass.
Just throw something out there.
A dancer's time in the club is her money. If she's not dancing, she's not making money. So
That's
she's
why I said I'm not gonna go to the one who look active.
So
She
okay.
gotta pay her house back.
Hey.
Right.
She's in the hole.
So okay. So for me as a customer in a strip club, I have some don't be that girls, and like correct me if I'm wrong or if I'm like off base with this. Don't be that stripper coming up to me or other dudes who are like, cause I'm not gonna say like I'm some super cool dude, but like I'll get shout outs at the strip club or whatever, say what up to the DJ, and a stripper who doesn't know me personally will follow my ass to the bar, pull up right beside me like, so you gonna buy me a drink, daddy? First of all, don't call me daddy if we ain't fucking yet. That is number one. Number two, I am not buying your ass no fucking drinks if you haven't done anything in the crotchial region yet. So don't just come out here for free handouts. I'm not that guy. I'm not free Randy. I've always told y'all that. ClassNSession.
I'm pretty sure there's dancers that do that, but I don't do
Yes.
that.
Right. So how do you, like, do you look down on those, like, on girls who do that, or you just like, oh, whatever, like, get it how you live?
Each his own.
Right. Okay.
And if you want to do that, I see girls doing the most.
Yes, like
I don't
dancing in
do
raw dance.
anything. I don't do barely anything. I don't do a lot. But I see girls that do a lot. And
Okay.
I'm like, whatever you do to get your money, boo.
Don't get too sauced out there, ladies. Like, at the end of the day, you at work still. So like,
Don't worry about what I'm doing, because I'm not worried about what you're doing. Cause,
already.
you know.
Well, okay, so now let's talk about the club. I'm sure as a female, when you go to the club, it's some things that you see where dudes is maybe taking a little too high. What are some things that they need
Are we
to
talking about regular clubs?
Don't be that guy, regular club. Yeah.
Regular
don't be that
clubs.
guy.
You know me on Instagram. Cool. Don't sit there and want to take a picture with me every 5 seconds to get me on your Snapchat. And hey, bunny, I don't know you. I don't know. Well, I mean, I appreciate the love. Don't get me wrong.
Don't unfollow me.
Don't unfollow me. But if I'm going through, you could tell I'm busy, or you could tell I'm sitting here having a conversation with me. Don't get this side of my head. Me talking is clearly not talking to her.
I was clearly out here with Bunny. You see me with Pretty Bunny. You see me with Bunny out here.
Like if you want me on your Snapchat, I'd be like, yeah, Bunny, come on. And I'm a happy person. Of course I want to be on your Snapchat, but don't be that guy that needs me on your Snapchat. Like I need her right now. Like
Facts.
right. Like, can I get cute first? Wait, I don't look cute at all angles.
You see Bunny at Walmart, taking base shopping for bed today.
You'll be surprised that happens.
I know it does.
It happens. I'll be at okay, I used to go to a T-Mobile and somebody DM'd me and was like, I remember you from you used to pay your bill with my T-Mobile.
Damn. Phone bill.
Damn! Wow,
Yeah.
the thirst is real.
Me.
I thought 2018. I thought 2018 we were chilling on the thirst. Okay.
It's bad.
Damn.
Thirst. That's just.
Hey, it's desperation season out here. We shooting the long shot. Steph Curry, you ruined the game. Now everybody trying to shoot from half court.
Everyone's shooting their shots.
Oh man, Jane. Any don't be that guys for the club or don't be that girl?
In the club, I say this, being with females or talking to females, this is how a straight girl, well not a straight girl, but someone who's interested in you at the straight club, this is how they're gonna get your attention. Say you in a party or whatever, when they pass by you, they're gonna do the famous rub your whole body when they pass by. And I'm the type of person don't touch me.
I'm little, I push over.
You know what I'm saying? And also we in the club, we hot, we sticky, that's too much. You done transferred fluids. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so don't be the Philly guy, guys or girls, because when guys do it to girls, bro, it's real sexual assaulty, bro. Like, come on, fam. Like, you can say excuse me at the top of the back, like your hand you don't gotta like move the ass. Okay, so Othello, you got one?
Don't be the white girl who's running through the crowd, leading another 5 girls by the hand, training bitches through the crowd. You can say excuse me or you can wait your fucking turn to get through the crowd.
That's a shot.
Don't be the niggas in VIP who have no girls and no bottles requesting pictures. Don't be the sub promoters who don't bring people to the club asking for pictures, because now you're asking me to prove that you have not done the work as a sub promoter to provide entertainment to the club.
Wow, he had time for y'all
He's been
today.
waiting for this.
There's
You
more.
might as
There's
well
more.
drop it.
I got one just because I just dropped a video on IG. Follow me, Godphonics, GOTPHONICKS. Ladies, you in the club, you twerking, you and your girls, you having a good time. Don't do too much. Don't do too much.
We don't want to see your thong, shorty. We're not in the strip club.
Or the rat tail.
Fam.
Ooh.
Oh, please stop. So if you coming in my section, at least say what's up. One, decency. Have some decency. A little common courtesy.
Yeah.
If you coming into another dude's section, you know, regardless of if your homegirl brought you, tell your homegirl, hey, introduce me to whose section this is. Don't be one of those stragglers. Don't be a bottle rat, man. You already know what it is. Nightlife Kings, party with royalty, drink on Wednesdays, Asia on Fridays, man. Fuck with your boy.
Liquors on Sundays.
Hey, ClassNSession, you already know what it is. Big salute to Pretty Bunny. Tell them where to follow you.
Instagram, Pretty Bunny.
At Pretty Bunny on Instagram, man. Be sure to check for this girl. Big things coming. 100K. Add to that. ClassNSession. I got Othello. I got Chiefers Jane in the building. DJ Low on the ones and twos. I'm Phonics as always. ClassNSession. Let's go.